Come on, Mabel. This morning I am in Frampton-on-Severn. It's a beautiful village with the longest green in England apparently, and this village is on the southern side of the Severn estuary. That means it's just by Gloucester. The reason I am in this village is that the Gloucester and Sharpness canal is just over that way, and this morning Mabel and I are going to take a 6.5 mile stroll along the towpath, ending here in Frampton-on-Severn. So the thing is, if we're ending here, why are we standing here now? I can answer that question, people, by showing you my footwear. Ta-da! I haven't got my walking shoes on, I've got my driving shoes on. Any minute now, Mabel and I are going to head off and drive to Purton, the ship's graveyard, where our walk begins. See you there. I am standing on an old boat. Someone bought it here and they sank it in the mud and let it get filled up with silt. This is the famous Purton's ship's graveyard. Now what it was is the canal is just over that way. The river is just here. There is only about 8 or 10 meters between them. And for a while they thought the river was going to breach the canal. It would flood the canal and ruin everything. So someone had the great idea of bringing up a whole load of old boats, bringing them up at high tide, sinking them and letting the silt sort of cover them and make a brand new bank. And I am standing on one of those very barges, and all along, as far as I can see, there are more barges and boats that have just been left here to form a bank. It's amazing. There's more that way too. It is an eerie place, but very exciting too. Yesterday, the weather was terrible. It was cold, it was wet, there was a severe weather warning in fact, and that's why the ground is all marshy and horrible. And the same thing is true for tomorrow, same thing again, horrible. Today, the weather was supposed to be sort of, yeah, but in fact, as you can see, well hopefully you can see, it's glorious sunshine. I am wearing stuff that will prepare me to like live in the Arctic when it's soaking wet and frozen, and in fact I'm boiling away. So my advice to myself and to everyone watching is, if you're not sure as to go for a walk or not because of the weather, just go. You might be lucky. This is amazing. I love it. Come on, Mabel. So, I've been walking for about an hour and a half, just gone past the beautifully named Splat Bridge, which is just behind me. Got some lovely boats, and more importantly, we're coming towards our destination, which is Frampton-upon-Severn. Just behind me, there's the church, and I think the village is just starting. It's been awesome. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, but for the moment, I'm going to put my camera down and get back to enjoying the last few yards. So here we are at the end of a lovely few hours on the towpath of the Gloucester and Sharpness canal. We started out at Purton at the ship's graveyard, which was awesome, And then went along a bit and we went past some lovely bridges, beautiful countryside, lovely boats, and all the time we were really, really lucky with the weather. It's superb. The sky, I don't know if you can see the sky, hang on, I'll try and move around a bit. The sky has been, and the light has been just awesome, just amazing. But anyway, there we go. Had a lovely time. Mabel's had a fantastic walk. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do want to say to all the people who very kindly gave me ideas of where I should go and where I should eat, when they gave me ideas on Facebook and Twitter, thank you very much. It was much appreciated. And if ever I'm coming to your neck of the woods and I ask for comments, please do give me your advice. It's been fantastic. So, right, I shall leave you there and head to the pub.